I'm Jeff Cox, and I'm the pastor at Southland Christian Church in the city of Bell.
Would you please tell us a little bit about Southland Church?
Well, we're Southland Christian Church, and we're located in the southeast cities of Los Angeles, which are some of the poorest suburbs in the United States. The biggest emphasis, I think, that we have, our greatest gifting, I think, is with kids and youth. Well, the food ministry it's called Divine Refreshings, and we run it once a month. On Wednesday night, we have people who come on Wednesday night to the Bible study, and then at the close of that, we have a lobby that's filled with food from a local food bank that we work with.
Tell us how the economic struggles of the country have impacted you guys as a congregation.
Well, I know that the economic reversal goes back to last year, but it really began to pile up on us, I would say March of this year. That's when it really just caught up with us. At one point, we found ourselves, by the time the summer came through, we found ourselves 3 months behind in our church house payment. At one point, we were nearly 3 weeks behind in our payroll. The one thing that we did is the only thing that we really know to do at Southland, and I would say this is another emphasis for us at Southland Church, is prayer, the prayer meeting. That's key.
When I first shared with you what God has done to help North Orange Christian Church in these economic times and kind of see us through, and our belief that He wanted us to partner with Southland Church, you had a pretty strong response. Share with us, if you would, what that was about. It
was probably about 7 or 10 days before that you had contacted me, and we had tacos at Wahoo Tacos in Fullerton. And it was a strange call. I mean, it wasn't as strange as that I didn't know you, or you emailed me, and I thought, well, but not so strange as that, sometimes pastors, compare notes and sharpen one another. So I figured that was pretty much what it was. We parted warmly, and that was it. And I saw little else in that in terms of the phone call that I would receive from you a week later. When we met at the Starbucks on Thursday, on October 1, it meant something to me because when you shared the position that you guys were coming from to partner with us, and you shared about how that resource came to you and that you wanted to help us, I had a strong reaction. And I think my words to you, Randy, were, at that point you had mentioned, what the financial amount was going to be. To a big degree, it wasn't important to me in this way. I think I said to you, whether it's $5,000 or $5 billion, I said 1 year ago on October 1, my wife and I, we shared as husbands and wives do, pouring our hearts out and quite honestly complaining, kind of like Nehemiah, this isn't what it's supposed to look like, And we prayed a prayer that day and said to the Lord, under an umbrella at Starbucks, we said, Lord, if by October 1 of next year, sorry to mess up on this, but if October 1 of next year you haven't done something significant, then we'll revisit what your call is for our lives. The Lord really in this last year just really took us into, I think, death to self. And so when you said that to me, I said to you, I don't know if whether it's $5,000 or $5 billion, I said it means a lot because October 1 of 2008 we prayed this prayer. And I think you looked at your watch and you said, well, it's October 1 and we're sitting in a Starbucks, and let me tell you what our intent is. And then you shared with us your intent to take all of the North Orange Christian Church, to take all of our debts and arrears. And I had a strong reaction because of that, but more so just because right down to the day, it was just felt like a sovereign move of the hand of the Lord to encourage and to lift the least of these in a ministry such as Southland, and to exalt, a people that are cast down, and like Esther in one day, to bring a reversal and to trade a people up and to bless them. And that was the effect it had on me. Thanks to you, and thanks to the elders, and thanks to the congregation of North Orange Christian Church. This is so random and so amazing. It has to be the hand of the Lord. And thank you.